On this Black History Month, we are speaking to the co-founder of a Black-owned athleisure wear brand. Actively Black seeks to uplift and reinvest in the Black community, donating thousands of dollars. And Actively Black co-founder Lanny Smith joins me now with more on this. And Lanny, thank you for your time. But listen, I wanted to talk to you about something because your company's website includes a quote from you that reads, "We're not asking for a seat at the table, we are building our own table." Why is that so important for you?
Yeah, I think ownership is something that gives us agency as a people. Our culture has generated billions of dollars for corporations for decades, and when you have that ownership, it's something that you can build that table for yourself instead of asking for a seat at somebody else's table.
Well, and you guys pride yourselves on having some really thoughtful collaborations. I'm curious, how you're trying to tie this together with Black history.
Yeah, our brand is all about uplifting Black culture, celebrating Black history, Black present, and Black future. And so we've been blessed with some incredible collaborations from, Dr. Bernice King and Ilyasah Shabazz, who are the daughters of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. Cecil Williams, who's on the screen right now, who's famous for his photo from 1956, drinking out of a whites-only water fountain during Jim Crow, and just showing that defiance in the face of the racism that was experienced during that time. And so that's what our brand is about, is the greatness that's in our DNA. Our history is not just slavery. Our history is not just what has been done to us. It's also about how we have triumphed and overcome those things and still doing so to this day.
Yeah, and I remember you revealing that collaboration, and we just saw images of what looked like, I believe it was the fashion show during that unveil.
Yeah.
And what was your conversation with him about, bringing this full circle and him now seeing that iconic photo really kind of, put on a movement and included in this fitness wave?
Yeah, athleisure itself is something that has grown tremendously, and the power of what people wear. You can wear a message and without having to even say anything. And so having that relationship with Cecil Williams, with Dr. King and Malcolm X's daughters, with Ruby Bridges, all of whom walked that New York Fashion Week runway for Actively Black. That discussion was really that in this time, especially right now, where Black history is under attack, where Black people are under attack, Black women, Black children, it was really a moment that I wanted to galvanize our people, for us to see Black history in real life on that runway in front of us. And it was something that energized us, and even the people involved, having those discussions with all of those Black history legends afterwards. They talked about the love that they felt walking down that runway and how healing that was for them. We often forget that these people are human beings as well, who have went through some of the worst, who have lost their fathers. Dr. King and Ilyasah, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X, those were their fathers. They had to grow up without their fathers because they were assassinated. And so, really it was just a show of unity for our people, something to pick our heads up, where every day on the news, you could see something that pisses you off or that is disrespectful towards Black culture. So we just wanted to flip the script.
Yeah, and flipped it, you did. Lanny Smith, hey, I appreciate your time, sir.
ActivelyBlack.com, Black History Month, go support us.
Lanny Smith, Actively Black, thank you for your time.